Y'all, it's your boy Al King with Storm Dagger Films, back on that again with another banger for y'all today. But y'all, your boy was right. I called it at this point, y'all, and I got the receipts to prove it. But y'all, I might as well be a prophet at this point because I seen it. I seen it coming. I seen it coming. I made a video 2 months ago about, hey y'all, Alien Romulus could lead to potentially Alien versus Predator film or trilogy. Like, I made that video 2 months ago. So, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, it got a decent amount of likes too. And a few people call me crazy. But hey, I just had a feeling. I say, you know what, man, we've been getting lately a lot more Predator movies lately. We're getting a lot of like more Alien movies, you know, Alien stuff, projects, you know, and all that stuff in the works. Like, it's just a lot more of this stuff coming out, you know. Eventually, we have got to get an Alien versus Predator movie, trilogy, whatever they want to do. And I'm so glad that your boy was right. I was right, guys. I really was. Now, nothing's official yet. But let me show you guys this article right here real quick. So, this article right here, guys, is by Deadline. And we got to talk about it, guys. Look at this title here. Alien Romulus filmmaker Fede Álvarez teases his vision for Alien vs. Predator. I'm so happy, guys. I'm so happy. And even though in my last video I made 2 months ago about this whole particular scenario that could happen, my thoughts, even though it didn't happen in the way I would like it to happen, but still, just knowing that the director has a vision for an Alien vs. Predator movie is so awesome. And then even better, the way he wants to do this film, Fede Álvarez, he wants to direct half the film and then let another director direct the other half. And then it's so smart and so clever too, the way he wants to do it, because he wants to do it similar to like, what was that movie here, Dawn Until Dusk, with Robert Rodriguez and Tarantino. The way they had directed half and half of a film, he wants to do something like that. But also, he wants to bring on another director from a movie that I was also right about, because a lot of people, there is a film called Prey, and the director here that's mentioned, and that's actually a friend of Fede Álvarez, Dan Tratchenberg. I hope I got that last name right. I butcher people's last names and just names in general, but I hope I got that name right. But yeah, you know, that's a friend of his, and his friend Dan, he made Prey. Now I remember, guys, when Prey first, like when the trailer first came out, I was probably one of the only few YouTubers that was really like actually like legit. I actually thought it was gonna be pretty good, and I was right. The amount of comment, and in fact, I think still to this day, this might be still the biggest video on my channel about when I made this. I think this was like, oh man, it was like last year, a couple years ago. I can't remember when Prey came out, but like when I made that video and I saw the trailer, I was like, y'all, this is gonna be pretty dang on good. A lot of people didn't believe me. Everybody was like, oh, it's woke. I said, hey man, I don't know about it. I don't know about that. Like, I feel like it was gonna be a very practical Predator film, like legit, like that's what I was thinking. And then I watched and I was right. You know, like our main character here, Naru, if I remember her name right. But yeah, she wasn't this overpowered boss woman like that, you know, like literally just overthrowing everybody, you know, taking out all these men left and right. No, you know, she was very practical. Like the way her character done was so practical. Like, it wasn't overpowering whatsoever. It wasn't like basically, guys, what I'm trying to say, she wasn't like a Rey Skywalker. No type of, well, actually, let me scratch that. I don't even want to, Rey. I'm just going to say Rey. Lord, forgive me, though. Rey Skywalker. I keep on forgetting. That was the biggest L Star Wars has ever done. She's a Palpatine. But anyway, you know, they didn't give Naru the Rey effect. That's what I love. They didn't do that with Naru. And Dan did such a great job with Prey, and just seeing like the Predator do like some dope stuff, like the fight scenes, that might just be some of the best fight scenes I've seen in any Predator movie, any Alien movie, like that was some of the best action scenes, hands down to this date. When I saw the Predator with a Captain America style shield, I was like, oh, hold on. Hey man, round of applause. Round of applause. That is what I want to see. A good action Predator doing stuff I just not used to seeing like that. Like, and that was an old Predator too. So I'm just like, man, that was cool. And how real it looked was just great. So the fact that, you know, ironically, like Fede Álvarez, his friend Dan, both of them are buddies. His vision to create an Alien versus Predator film, y'all, and have his friend over there, and they do half. Like I'm thinking, you know, Fede Álvarez, he's gonna do his half for the Alien portion, you know, and then Dan, he's gonna do the Predator portion and mix it all together. Like, y'all, that could go so crazy. I pray it hit theaters. I really do. It should, because in my opinion, I think Prey should have hit theaters. But I will say it was a weird time with that whole movie and everything in production. But ended up being a big success. But I think, man, if that thing would have hit theaters. But Alien Romulus was awesome. And it's doing pretty good. We have pretty good traction. So moving on forward, Alien versus Predator done right. Now I will say with the older Alien versus Predator movies, guys, I will say this, you know, I actually enjoyed them. Like, I had fun with them. Are these great films? Absolutely not. Not great films whatsoever, but I enjoyed the action. I enjoyed just the attacks, just seeing aliens be aliens, predators be predators. Like, I just enjoyed it, you know. I had fun with it. The older Alien vs. Predator movies, I still had a good time with it, even though there's not all that great. But this, if this can happen right here, y'all, we might just witness one of the greatest comebacks in history if we're talking about Alien vs. Predator, and done by two fantastic directors, both of them teaming up. Y'all, this would be absolutely outstanding. I really hope this happens because Alien Romulus has some incredible characters, and heck, you know, I want to see, like, guys, like, one of the things I haven't seen that I would like to see, you know, like, because, you know, with Alien, they got the robots, the AI, you know, the synthetics, the robot people. Seeing them mixed into the Predator and, you know, Alien world, like, that would be pretty cool to see. You know, I don't know, like, something like that would be cool, you know, just seeing Predator and the synthetics working together. I think that would be kind of cool. They teaming up to fight aliens or, you know, whatever the case may be, a mixture of both. Like, I want to see a really good, compelling story in the mix with both of these, because now, in my personal opinion, I think that Predator will always be better in terms of films and just a film I'm going to have a good time with, see some dope action scenes. Predator will always be number one for me, and Prey definitely nailed that. Prey definitely surprised a lot of people, but I just had a feeling it was going to be different. I know off the trailer, it sounded like it was going to be another, like, I don't like to do the whole woke thing like a lot of other YouTubers, but, you know, you can definitely sniff it out a mile away, you know. But again, you know, like, this ain't Star Wars. This ain't the new trilogy. Like, Prey and just Predator movies outside of, you know, the Predator from 2018. Majority of the time, a Predator movie is going to be done pretty dang on good most of the time. And Alien, usually pretty good. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, Alien Covenant was, I mean, it was just the attacks for me that was just stupid a lot of times. But I will give one thing, the visuals of Alien movies will always be like top tier all the time, like hands down. So seeing a mix of both of these guys, like both of them, Fede Álvarez and his buddy Dan, they team up and go make the Alien vs. Predator movie. Y'all, this gonna make bank. I really hope it happens. And I'm so glad that, you know, I was right. I was right since literally Prey at this point. You know, I defeated all odds. You know, people thought Prey was going to be trash. And guess what? It was all wrong. And I was right. I was the only one rooting for it. And then on top of that, fast forward, you know, it wasn't too many YouTubers out there talking about, hey, a potential Alien versus Predator after Alien Romulus, possibly. Like that was one of my theories 2 months ago. Some people call me crazy, but your boy was right. But anyway, I digress, but you guys let me know what you guys think. It's your boy Al King with Storm Dagger Films. Like and subscribe, share. I'll be catching y'all next video. Let me know what you guys think.